Hi, everybody. This is Granddaughter Crow, and today is Tuesday, March 31st, 2020, and I wanted to report back to you a bird's eye view of what it is that I'm perceiving, and I would love to hear from you. We can compare and contrast. However, we still are in the mystery void. The pandemic has spread and is continuing to spread, and we're still trying to wrap our minds, and the scientists are still trying to wrap their minds around what it is that we're looking at. There's two parts to this. The first part is the actual pandemic itself. The second part is how are we responding to the pandemic? And so we are responding. We still are in the mystery void. And I think that how are we responding individually as well as globally? So this is what I have seen, though, in this time of the mystery void. We have been asked what is essential. Think about it. We've been asked what is essential to you personally and what is essential to the world. So both micro as well as macro. So once you begin to do a little bit of self-discovery around what is essential, start prioritizing. So now we're making these choices and decisions as far as what is a priority? Who is a priority? Who do you want to be with right now? Kind of shows how much you care, and the prioritizing is really good. So now that we're reprioritizing, our life might look a little bit different because we might not have those distractions. And so we're able to take a little bit of time. Now, I'm not saying that everybody's in a peaceful time. Maybe you have a house full of people and you are able to get distracted, but I'm kind of talking to those quiet times. So with this, we are rebalancing, and then it is a time for us to begin to simplify our overcomplicated life. So I have seen that the world was driving fast, going nowhere, multitasking and getting nothing done. And now we're at a time of shh. And all of a sudden we get to feel the feelings. Maybe there is something that you haven't been able to take the time to feel, and it is bubbling up right now. Just a quick story. In 2007, I had a lot of knee injuries, and basically it was I was taken down for the count for about 9 months. And meaning I didn't go to work, I didn't go to karate, I blah, 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 blah. And so it gave me that time to go, shh, I had no more distractions. And so I realized at that time I was working in corporate America, and I didn't want to know this, but I wasn't happy where I was at. And I realized that in 2007. Well, in 2008, I opened up Major Consulting, doing business as Granddaughter Crow. So here I am walking along my soul path. So although this might feel like a little bit of an intensity, it actually can be a blessing, because when, not if, when we come through this as the human race, we will be smarter. We will have a deeper understanding of what our priority is. We will be able to We've already going through this crash course of learning how to rebalance, stay light and agile, so you can balance, rebalance, shift. My balance might look a little different than your balance. Find your balance. And then simplify. Simplify the energy. At the end of the day, if you have time on your hands, this might be a good opportunity to go through what I have is called a miscellaneous drawer. So me and my husband cleaned out the miscellaneous drawer, finding coupons from 5 or 10 years ago, things like this. So we simplify, and then it feels clearer and cleaner to move forward in whatever direction your soul is calling you. So www.granddaughtercrow. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, and I will be coming back at you to report from a bird's eye view more often in the future. Thanks.